Ah, do you remember that first time? The one where the pastel hues of your screen swirled with the innocent anticipation of what was to come. There you were, nestled in front of the TV, heart racing with the kind of excitement only a classic 1970 TV series could ignite. The Partridge Family, oh yes. The very title carried a melody, a promise of musical adventures, and family camaraderie that would soon become etched in your memory. As the introductory chords of the theme song reverberated through the room, it was like a time machine, whisking you back to an era of bell-bottoms and shaggy hair. The smiles of the cast members were contagious, and it wasn't just the catchy tunes that lingered. It was the feeling of unity, the sense of kinship that the Partridge Family exuded. Each character, from the spirited Laurie to the whimsical Danny, became a member of your own extended family, offering you a front row seat to their ups and downs. And then, the episodes unfurled like pages of a well-worn comic book. The misadventures of the Partridge Family as they embarked on their musical journey, their hilarious escapades on the road, and the way they faced challenges with a harmonious spirit. It was a concoction that brewed magic. As you reflect on those moments, perhaps you recall your laughter mingling with the laughter of the characters, or how their heartwarming anecdotes left imprints on your heart. Maybe it was Dana's witty one-liners or Reuben Kincaid's exasperated expressions that carved a permanent smile on your face. But as we delve into the rabbit hole of random facts about the show, let's bring those memories to life once more. Let's explore the tidbits that weave the tapestry of this iconic series, where the tunes played on and the laughter echoed through the corridors of nostalgia. The Partridge Family, a TV series that aired in 1970, originated from the real-life family musical group, the Cowsills. The show followed the musical and comedic adventures of the fictional Partridge family, led by widowed mother Shirley Partridge, played by Shirley Jones, and her 5 children. The charismatic family decides to form a band, traveling across the country in a colorful, converted school bus. Iconic characters included David Cassidy as the eldest son and heartthrob Keith Partridge, Susan Day as Laurie, and Danny Bonaduce as Danny, adding layers of charm and relatability to the show. The series blended music, family dynamics, and lighthearted humor, presenting a unique style that resonated with audiences. The Partridge Family left a lasting impact on popular culture through its catchy pop songs, including the hit I Think I Love You. It contributed to the emergence of teen idols, with David Cassidy becoming an overnight sensation. The show also reflected the changing social landscape of the time, portraying a single mother pursuing a career in music. Delving into intriguing tidbits, the iconic Partridge Family bus was later acquired by a fan and fully restored. Interestingly, David Cassidy's real-life stepmother, Shirley Jones, played his mother on screen, adding a dynamic layer of authenticity to their relationship. The show's portrayal of the Partridge Family's humorous and harmonious escapades captured the hearts of viewers, leaving an indelible mark on television history. Susan Day's silent longing for David Cassidy, unveiling behind-the-scenes hearts in the Partridge Family in the colorful realm of 1970s television, where family bands and catchy tunes orchestrated their charm. Few tales remain as captivating as that of the Partridge Family. Among the melodic harmonies and heartwarming stories, a secret symphony of emotions played out behind the scenes, weaving an untold narrative of young affection. Susan Day, the luminous starlet behind Laurie Partridge, harbored an unspoken infatuation for her on-screen brother, David Cassidy, throughout the show's entire run. Their camaraderie on camera belied the unvoiced feelings that Susan nurtured for the charismatic David Cassidy. The tender glances, the hushed whispers, all concealed an undercurrent of emotions that would forever remain locked in the annals of Hollywood history. Meanwhile, Shirley Jones, the matriarch of the Partridge clan, embraced real-life harmony with the Cowsills, fostering a connection that transcended the confines of the screen. It was Shirley who introduced the Cowsills for one of their iconic concert shows, fortifying the unbreakable bond between the musical families. This serendipitous collaboration underscored the intertwined destinies of the Partridges and the Cowsills, further blurring the line between fiction and reality. Yet, amid these harmonious intersections, a revelation emerged from the lips of Shirley Jones herself. She disclosed that the melodic quartet of Laurie, Danny, Tracy, and both Chris's were granted the opportunity to lend their voices and instruments to a recording studio, bearing their souls through song. Alas, the musical endeavor unveiled a candid truth. Their passion surpassed their prowess. The recording studio's walls echoed with notes both sweet and untamed, a testament to their courage and aspirations, though perhaps not to their mastery. In this symphony of revelations, the Partridge Family remains not merely a television series, but a chorus of unspoken emotions, fortuitous connections, and dreams soaring higher than the notes that carried them. The heartache and longing of Susan Day, the harmonious alliance with the Cowsills, and the poignant tale of musical aspirations. Each verse intertwines to compose a tune that resonates beyond the show's final curtain call. And so, within the nostalgic echoes of the Partridge Family, we find the beauty of a bygone era where youthful yearnings, familial bonds, and musical dreams converged in a timeless melody, leaving behind an indelible mark on both television history and the hearts of those who still hum along. Susan Day's guardian and unlikely roommate, the Partridge Family anecdote during the inception of the Partridge Family in the early 1970s. A captivating tale emerged behind the scenes, illuminating the unique dynamics among the cast members. Notably, Susan Day, who portrayed Laurie Partridge, found herself in a peculiar situation during the filming of the pilot and a few initial episodes. Having not yet turned 18, she was required to live with a legal guardian. Surprisingly, for a brief period, her castmate Danny Bonaduce, who played the spirited Danny Partridge, took on this role. The arrangement, while unconventional, served as a testament to the camaraderie that developed within the Partridge Family ensemble. Day's living situation with Bonaduce was a reflection of their on-screen sibling relationship, bridging fiction and reality in an unexpected manner. The juxtaposition of these young actors' lives lent an air of authenticity to the show, resonating with fans who admired the musical clan's tight-knit interactions. As the show unfolded, Susan Day's unique living situation became a footnote in television history, an intriguing sidelight to the vibrant world of the Partridge Family. This unexpected bond between Day and Bonaduce adds yet another layer of fascination to a series that continues to captivate audiences, showcasing the complexities of both on-screen and off-screen relationships. When David Cassidy announced his departure from the Partridge Family in 1974 due to exhaustion, the show's producers faced a critical decision in maintaining the musical sitcom's appeal. Two intriguing replacement options emerged. The first involved the consideration of Rick Springfield stepping into Cassidy's role, a choice that could have reshaped the show's dynamic with Springfield's unique charm. The second alternative centered on introducing Wesley Ura as a next-door neighbor who not only possessed vocal talents, but also joined the Partridge musical ensemble, effectively filling the void left by Cassidy. These potential trajectories reflected the show's commitment to innovation, a trait that resonated with the viewers who had grown fond of the Partridge Family's melodious escapades. The deliberation over Cassidy's successor underscored the delicate balance between staying faithful to the show's essence and exploring fresh avenues for storytelling. Meanwhile, amidst the musical harmonies and on-screen camaraderie, Danny Bonaduce, who portrayed the mischievous Danny Partridge, faced an unanticipated challenge behind the scenes. Struggling with his lines during script readings, Bonaduce's predicament was eventually attributed to dyslexia, a revelation that shed light on his perseverance. Remarkably, his eidetic memory compensated for his reading difficulties, enabling him to memorize not only his lines, but also those of his fellow cast members. However, this prodigious ability inadvertently led to tensions on set. Bonaduce's penchant for correcting his co-stars in reciting their lines when they faltered occasionally stirred friction among the ensemble. Despite these interpersonal complexities, Bonaduce's journey added an intriguing layer to the behind-the-scenes dynamics, showcasing the multifaceted nature of the show's cast. As the cast continued to evolve, the departure of Jeremy Gelbwaks in 1971 also brought its share of intrigue. Initially attributed to family relocation in press releases, a later revelation by Shirley Jones, who played matriarch Shirley Partridge, disclosed that Gelbwaks' participation in the show wasn't entirely driven by his own enthusiasm. His parents' wishes played a pivotal role in his involvement, leading to an eventual replacement. In retrospect, the Partridge Family not only serenaded audiences with catchy tunes and lighthearted plots, but also embodied a backstage narrative rich in complexities. The departure of David Cassidy and the subsequent contemplation of his successor, Danny Bonaduce's dual struggle and prowess, and the revelation of Gelbwaks' reluctant participation all contributed to a multifaceted legacy that transcends the show's musical facade. In this tableau of creative decisions, personal challenges, and unexpected revelations, the Partridge family left an indelible mark on television history, a testament to its enduring allure and the intricate interplay between the characters and the actors who brought them to life. As we bid adieu to the world of the Partridge family, a timeless gem of the 1970s, let's take a moment to unravel the threads of nostalgia that weave us back to simpler times. Like notes of a harmonious melody, the show's vibrant characters and heartwarming escapades have resonated through the years, stirring up memories that have the power to transport us to a place where life seemed a touch more melodic. As the final curtain falls on this captivating series, we invite you to delve into the attic of your own memories. Where were you when you first caught a glimpse of those iconic tour bus adventures? Which tunes did you find yourself humming along to, even when the TV screen had gone dark? Were you a Danny enthusiast, a Laurie loyalist, or perhaps shared a kinship with Keith's youthful charm? The Partridge family isn't just a show, it's a time capsule of emotions, a canvas splashed with colors of joy, unity, and, yes, a tinge of bittersweet farewell. Whether it was the catchy melodies that nestled into your soul or the family dynamics that mirrored your own, this series tapped into something universal, a connection that bridges generations and invites us to rediscover our own inner Partridge. So, take a moment to share your cherished moments, your laughter-filled anecdotes, and your reflections on how this show found its way into your heart. Thank you for embarking on this journey down memory lane, for embracing the harmonies and dissonances that make up the Partridge family's symphony. Your stories are the true legacy of this show, a testament to its lasting impact. Keep those memories alive, for they're the essence of what made those moments so magical. Until we meet again for another rendezvous with nostalgia, keep the spirit of the Partridge family alive in your heart and in the stories you share. Here's to the magic of a bygone era that continues to resonate, reminding us that every note played, every line spoken, was a part of a bigger story, one that you, too, are a cherished part of. Stay groovy and keep those memories alive. With warmest regards and a wink to the past.